Hello, I've just pulled up in Weymouth, a seaside town in the south of the UK, and I'm going to be walking into CEX today and buying £260 worth of games, retro games, consoles. We don't know yet. Let's just go in there and have a look. Okay everyone, so I've just gone into CEX and I've just got myself some new games. It's 250 quid's worth of games just here. Woo! So let's go home and check them out. Now we're back here, and now I've got my bag full of goodies here. We're going to go one by one and I'm going to show you what I've got. So first up we got the a PS3 game here, look. So we got Dead or Alive, that was £4. That was a last minute pickup, to be fair. I wasn't going to get this one, but I had £4 left over on the voucher, and I basically got that voucher from trade-ins on Blu-rays. I had like 4 boxes in the loft, so I had £4 left. So there's my first game. We'll give that a go in a minute. What else have we got? We got PlayStation 2 game, Resident Evil Outbreak. Now that was £10, and I think if I remember rightly, they've done me over a little bit here because they've given me the platinum disc, and I'm fuming. So I might have to take that back and say, give me the proper disc. I didn't really want the platinum one. So we'll try that again in a minute. Oh, we got the Mega Drive Ultimate Collection for PS3. So you've got games like on here, such as like Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2 and 3, Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3, Echo the Dolphin 1 and 2, Shining Force 1 and 2, Golden Axe, Sonic and Knuckles, Fantasy Star, Alex Kidd. Oh, it's such a classic game. We got Altered Beast, Sonic Spinball, Kid Chameleon. That was such a good game, wasn't it? And then Vector Man, and then there's more on there too. So we'll have a look at that soon. I got Hogs of War, which I feel like I kind of got like maybe ripped off on this one. It was like 28 quid, but I really wanted it because it's quite a good old game, but it's not in very good condition. So, and I don't even know if it's going to work because there's scratches on the disc. So we'll have to have a look at that one. But when I was looking on eBay, they're like £45. So they're quite expensive, some of these PS1 games. What have we got here? So Dreamcast games. I love my Dreamcast. It's one of my favourite consoles. So we got Star Wars Demolition there, look, and that was £15. In fact, these Dreamcast games in the CEX in Weymouth were absolutely brilliant, like perfect condition. Some of them you can barely see anything on them. So yeah, these are really good condition. That was £15. We've got Resident Evil Code Veronica X. There's another one there. Look, this one has the bonus disc in it with Devil May Cry, so you get Devil May Cry with it as well. It was must have been released like that. The condition of that one is a little bit scratched, but it's faint scratches, so to be fair, I think we're going to be alright with that one. Well, my next one up is Wacky Racers. So this was £22, and that's for Dreamcast. So that's going to be a really, really good one to play. So happy with that. We got Heavy Rain. I don't know if anyone ever played this game, but it absolutely brilliant game. You kind of like, it's one of the first games where you kind of made a choice, and then from that choice it changes the game. So there's loads of different ways this story can end, and I played it once through and it was just brilliant. I'd want to play it again, I really do. Oh, we got another PS3 game here, Tekken 6. That was £8. Some of these PS3 games are quite expensive now. I'm collecting these now because I got a forecast the future of these are going to be really expensive. We got Uncharted. This one's Drake's Fortune, right? So I've not actually played the series at all. So a fellow actually watcher, part of the community, told me to play these once. So I've got to play them, and they're only £1.50 each. So I think I've got that one. And I might have number 2 as well, actually. Yeah, there we go. Among Thieves. So that's 2. That's number 2. We got that. And they were £1.50 each. Nothing. Oh, another one of my top favourites, Gran Turismo, the original PS1 game. In fact, this is in really good condition. It did say with manual as well. So it says with manual boxed, but when I opened it up, it's got some pamphlet thing which is not a manual, so I might have to go back to the shop and say about that. Next one, Resident Evil 6. Part of my mission for all of these games is I want to collect every single Resident Evil 6. So that was £3. That was only £3, and I've checked the condition of that one. That's really good. So I want to collect every single Resident Evil game ever made. We're not far off, actually. Here's another Resident Evil game. This one is Operation Raccoon City. So, and I never played this, so it'd be really interesting to see how good that is. That was £6. Resident Evil games are always more expensive. We got a game here on PS1 called Starfighter. Never played it. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go for it. It was in really good condition and it's £8. So I thought, I'll have a go at that one. Let me know if you've played that one before. Okay, Dead or that's Resident Evil Dead A is that one, and that was £15. In fact, I was really annoyed about that because I thought this is going to be a really good one. I've not even heard of this one before, right? But there's some quite bad scratches on the disc on this one, which I'm really disappointed about. Next one is Rayman Origins. I've always been a Rayman fan. I think it's just that kind of like that 2D gaming. I love it. It never gets old. So it's an Essentials one, which I'm a bit disappointed with, but it's good. Okay, so we've got a couple more to go yet. So we got this one, which is Terracon, and I'd never played it before, but I had a quick look on the website before I went, and I noticed that it was a third-person sort of alien game. I thought, oh, that would be really cool to play online or play on with you guys on stream or something one day. So yeah, that was £15, quite expensive, and it's not in that good a nick either. I was disappointed actually by the price compared to, you know, the quality of it. Another one is Headhunter for the Dreamcast. That one cost me £20. So I don't know if anyone's played that. I've never played it. I thought that's kind of like a third person sort of shooter for the Dreamcast there. And it's in mint condition, like perfect. So we got the next one here is Confidential Mission. Never even heard of it for the Dreamcast, but I've got a gun for the Dreamcast and I've got House of the Dead 2. So you can use a gun with this, and I thought it might be quite a good one to try out on the channel. I really want to do a Dead Island live stream. Sorry, Dead Island. Not Dead Island. House of the Dead. House of the Dead shooting one, you know? That would be really good. And I've got myself a retro TV here as well, an old video cassette one, which I've managed to get a good deal on. In fact, I got it for free, to be fair, but it'll be really quite good to play that, because you need them you need those old type CRT TVs to use those guns back in these days. They had no sensors, it just relied on the like pulses in the back of the TV or something. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. And lastly, you're all going to laugh now, right? You're probably going to go, you're crazy, I can't believe you did this. But one of my other missions is to buy all of the Spider-Man games. I want to buy every single one, right? And this was on the list. It's the Spider-Man Edge of Time. It cost me £48, but I was looking on eBay and they're actually going for more than that now. So and it's immaculate. Apart from, what really annoyed me is someone's written like in permanent marker on the disc and red writing, which really annoyed me, that did. So I'm gonna have to kind of clean that off. But yeah, so I really want to play that. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm not too far away from getting all the Spider-Mans. The Spider-Man on Game Boy Color, Spider-Man 2, is like £100 plus. The Game Gear one's quite expensive too. But every single game is going to take me a little bit while. I mean, I'm nearly there. I'm not far off, really. So I've got quite a few to go. So yeah, let's have a little look at a few of them anyway. As you can see, I can't play this.
Right, press the circle button to get your skill bit. Press the X button to stop. Now, the bayonet only works when you're toe to toe with your enemy. Walk up to the target and stick it right into it. Press the X now. The bayonet
Is it like aim?
yeah.
I can't. Oh my god, I don't even know the controls to this. Wow, that's hard. Oh my god. So everyone, what do you think then? I think those games are brilliant, aren't they? I reckon we should maybe do this more often. I might have to dig out the loft a bit more. I think I've got some more stuff up there that I can take in and get a voucher for. If you like this video, then please subscribe and like, and we'll do it all again. And maybe we can play some of these games on stream. So like I said before, if you want me to play one of these games on stream, give us a shout and I'll do that. All right. Thanks everyone. See you again soon.